Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Pelicans cleared away. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Tucker. Williamson outside. 4 on the clock. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To the paint. He shoots again. Pass to Booker. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Murray. Off target at the rim.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Jones. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Murray's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Shot no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Left side, Booker. Cunningham outside.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
The Pelicans trail. Snatched away. Cunningham outside.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Pelicans. Cunningham outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right side, Kuminga. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Tucker. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
2 minutes.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Shooting
1:52 left to play in the first. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Jones. Oh, deflected. And here's Kuminga. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Rebounded by New Orleans.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
San Antonio leading. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so the San Antonio Spurs now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Good chance here for Booker. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
launches it. And Booker pulls it down. San Antonio with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
First team foul.
Right wing. Unloads. Rebounded by Cousins. Kuminga down low. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Wesley. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wesley. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Jones. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Iguodala outside. Here's Wesley. Iguodala outside. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tucker. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Paul. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. The shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Iguodala up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first.
Shooting for San Antonio, Wesley.
He's off on the second. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Off with the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Spurs, number 41. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Iguodala inside. And stolen by Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Here's Murray. He takes it in. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by San Antonio. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Graham, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Missed inside. To the paint. Williamson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wesley. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And a strong finish with two hands.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And the Spurs call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A different look for San Antonio. .124 left in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. 13 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Booker. There's the steal. And here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one, good. And the Spurs lead by 7.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside Murray. Williamson up top. Right side Murray. 5 to shoot. On the take. Oh, Booker with a block. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside Tucker. Second chance shot. And Cunningham pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The quick look, no good that time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 12 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Releases. Nails the baby hook. He's got 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Booker. Over Williamson. Booker no good. Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 13. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Picked his pocket. Here's Tucker. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
Pass to Booker. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Whoa! Wow!
Okay,
Unreal!
that sounds done.
That's what they came for.
Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Jones misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for San Antonio. Gordon.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Spurs foul. Number 35. Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
At the line for the Spurs.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 seconds.
Good on both. 1:24 left in the third. Outside Jones. Down low. And stolen by Booker. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And stolen by Cunningham. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Man, good whistle there.
Number 2.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He was all alone on that one. 25 points in the game.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Poked loose. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. From outside, off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
To the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's good from Jones. And that's good as he hits both shots. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Intercepted. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break. Vassell can't get it to go. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Back to Melton. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Stolen by Melton. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Tucker. No good on the three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Melton. No good off the back of the rim. Let's go with a three. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to Tucker. For three. That one doesn't drop.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Booker. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Here's Cunningham. That one's wide left. Pass to Jones. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Vassell. There's the three. Jones grabs the board.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the Pelicans miss again. And here are the Spurs now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Jones misses.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Melton outside. On the wing, Vassell. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
and looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Jones. To end the drought. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. That free throw good from Booker.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Iguodala's shot is good. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 16 in the second half.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And they converted last on attempt number 3. Booker's got 26.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
Here's Booker. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Murray. Tipped. Melton on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vassell. And that one's long. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Outside Jones. Pass to Melton. Now Murray. He's guarded by Vassell. And there's a